Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just had a very nice meeting with the former president. Informed President Rodriguez that President Bush had instructed me to let him know that we would be supporting his candidacy. And beyond that, upon the assumption of office, we will support him in every way that we can. President Rodriguez has been a good friend of the United States, now living and teaching here in the United States, and will come to this position with a distinguished background as an economist, a businessman, a teacher, and a political leader. And so, Mr. President, it's a great delight to have you here in the department and a great delight to be able to endorse your candidacy.
Thank you.
Would you like to say a word?
The support helps this candidacy to become a candidacy of consensus, getting support through all of the Americas in order to work in strengthening the Organization of American States. This organization is a result of the common values for freedom, for dignity, for human rights, for economic growth, for poverty alleviation, for security that we share in this hemisphere. And
with all the noise and the fire engines out there. We gave you everything. We got airplanes, we got fire engines, we got rescue people. Let's wait a while to see what's going on. The reaction of the Europeans that has been a very direct and clear reaction, and that says we will not be terrorized by this terrorist. And I think that the international community realizes that they cannot give in to these kinds of threats, and I hope this will strengthen our determination to deal with terrorism and especially to do everything we can to bring Osama bin Laden to justice. Yeah, Charlie.
Mr. Secretary, Osama bin Laden seems to...
I don't think we have abandoned our role as an honest broker at all. What we are seeing in this proposal from Prime Minister Sharon, which the President endorsed yesterday, is an opportunity for the first time in 37 years to see settlements being empty, to see settlements being removed, and the properties being used for the benefit of the Palestinian people.
Saudi police clashes early.
Hearts go out to the families of the hostages, and especially the families of those who have been killed. And I think of the Italian hostage that was brutally murdered. It's a sad loss for his family, a sad loss for the Italian people. But I think the Italian people know, as reflected by the statements of Prime Minister Berlusconi and some of the opposition leaders, that we cannot yield to terrorism. We cannot yield to kidnappers and murderers. We must stand firm, as the Italian government is standing, and as other governments around the world, the Japanese government is standing in response to this kind of threat.
Turkish Cypriots for voting yes by perhaps formally recognizing that area of...
This is a moment of enormous opportunity for the Greek and Turkish Cypriots to resolve this long-standing dispute, this long-standing separation of the island. I can see no advantage to voting no at this time. There is no plan B. There is nothing coming along to substitute for this plan.
Ready at this point to fully endorse.
Thank you very much.